Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
In this video, we will explain the material about syllable, cluster, stress, and intonation.
So before we start explaining our material, let us introduce ourselves one by one.
Hey guys, my name is Anggun Puspita Sari with student number 23030460052.
Hi everyone, my name is Najwa Hanifah with student number 230304600 and 48.
Hi everyone, my name is Saviola Tjahyadi with student number 23030460041.
Hello, I'm Roudlotul Nazila. My number is student 230360051. Let's
enjoy our video!
Hi guys, I will explain to you about syllable. A syllable is a unit of organization for a sequence of speech sound. Typically made up of a syllable nucleus, most often of vowels, with optional initial and final margins. Typically of consonant, syllables are often considered the phonological building blocks of words. They can influence the rhythm of a language, its prosody, its phonetic matter, and its stress pattern. Speech can usually be divided up into a whole number of syllables. For example, the word ignite is made of two syllables, ik and nit. Thank you. Classification of syllable. Number 1 is onset. The onset, also known as a note, is the consonant sound or sounds at the beginning of syllable, occurring before the nucleus. Most syllables have an onset. Syllable without an onset may be said to have an M.Pd or zero onset, that is, nothing where the onset will be. Number 2 is onset cluster. Some language restrict onset to be only a single consonant, while others allow multi-consonant onset according to various rules. For example, in English, onset such as a PR, PL, and TR are possible, but TL is not, and SK is possible, but KS is not. In Greek, however, both KS and TL are possible onset. While contrarily, in classical Arabic, no multi-consonant onset are allowed at all. Number 3 is null onset. Some language forbid null onset. In this language, words beginning in a vowel, like the English word at, are impossible. Thank you. There are 4 types of syllable. Example number 1. One syllable, pen, man, pig. 2 of syllable, example, garden, garden, hotel, hotel, and consist, consist. Example for 3 syllables, telephone, telephone, camera, camera. Example for 4 syllables, information, information, and January, January. Thank you.
Okay guys, so we are going to the second material, that is cluster. Do you know what is the cluster? Cluster is a group of 2 or more consonant sounds that come before onset, after coda, or between medial vowels. Onset consonants cluster may occur in 2 or 3 initial consonants, in which 3 are referred to as C, 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 while coda consonant cluster can occur into 2, 4 consonant groups. Consonant cluster reduction is often a tool used in poetry to force similar sounding words with different consonant endings to rhyme. Clusters are divided into 2 groups. The first is at the beginning of word, and the second is at the end of a syllable or word. The first is initial consonant cluster. That is complex initial consonants found at the beginning of word. In English, there are many consonant cluster systems. The number of sounds for the initial consonant that cluster is 3. Differs from English, and in the language is not only a few initial consonant cluster. Example of consonant cluster in English: 1. Spy, speed, sport. stay, stop, storm. SK, skate, skip. SL, slow, slim. SF, spare. Per, pride, proof, price. P, pure. Blue, bleach, blame. Brick, brick, broom. By, Billy. Train, true. Cube, cube. Flame, fly. Lilt. Consonant cluster English, there are 3. Spool, splite, splish. Spur, spray, sprite. Spy, spew. Stir, strong, stream. And the second is final consonant cluster. Final consonant cluster are those that occur in the word. The cluster can be separated into 2 main groups. The first is part morphemes and the second is separate morphemes. There are 151 final consonant cluster in English. The maximum number is 4 quotes. And the example of final consonant cluster in English. In the last word, and, help, ask, earth, cart, lamp, seems, prompts, and the last is 12.
Hi guys, in the third chapter, I will explain you about stress. Do you know about stress? Do you want to know? Okay, I will explain to you, but you should listen carefully, okay? Syllable stressing is a stress syllable that has a longer, louder, and higher sound than the other syllable in the word. There are 3 types of syllables related to word. These are primary stressing, secondary stressing, and weak forms. First classification is primary stress. Primary stress is the loudest syllable in the word in one syllable. Primary stress is marked in IPA by putting a raised vertical line at the beginning of the word. For example, about, intention, and success. The next is secondary stressing. Secondary stressing is syllables that aren't completely unstressed but aren't as loud as this primary stressing. Secondary stress is a mark with a lower vertical line at the beginning of the word. For example, ES1 is educate, 2 is economics, 3 is attitude, and the last classification is weak form. Weak form are syllable sounds that become unstressed in connected speech and are often then pronounced as a schwa. In the sentence below, the first do is a weak form and the second is a stress. For example, 1. Car, 2. Good, and 3. Love. So, that's all I can explain regarding about stress syllables. I'm sorry if my explanation is still lacking, and I hope my explanation will useful for you. Thank you guys!
So, let me tell you the last material about intonation. What is intonation? Intonation is the rise and fall of pitch in speech, which can convey meaning and emotion. Intonation can show your attitude. It can reflect the attitude of the speaker. For example, if you're happy, you tend to raise your voice, and if you're sad, you lower it. Intonation have 3 types of intonation. There are rising intonation, falling intonation, and graceful intonation. The first one is rising intonation. You can use it in polite request or apology, and it's very common in yes/no question. For example, do you mind if I leave you alone here? Do you mind if I leave you alone here? It's the voice go up. And now, look at this question. Do you like singing or not? It's called alternative intonation. It have 2 alternatives. The first one alternative is before or. Do you like singing? Do you like singing? And the second intonation is after or not. Do you like singing or not? That's why it's called 2 alternative. The second intonation is falling intonation. We can use in order explanation, set statement, and WH question.
Let me give you an example. In order, touch the surface. Touch the surface. Cause. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Expansion. Oh dear, how terrible. We use full intonation when we're talking about something that definitely happened or that's complete. For example, the sun rises in the east. That's the book I've been looking for. Full intonation is also very common in WH question. For example, what do you hide from me? What do you hide from me? Why do you study English? Why do you study English? The third is rise fall intonation. We use this when something is incomplete. We are uncertain of something or we still want to continue the sentence and the sentence is not finished yet. For example, I don't like singing. I don't like singing. This is fall intonation because I'm sure of it. But look at this one. I don't like singing, but I like dancing. I don't like singing, but I like dancing. Which means the sentence is not complete yet. So, I don't like singing, but I like dancing. This is fall and rise intonation. I think it's enough and that's all for me. Thanks for your attention.
I think it's enough for us.
We hope our video can be useful for you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you in another video, guys. Bye.
And intonation.
Don't mind when I
Okay, guys. We're
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
that you should act with love.
Syllable.